Alright, here we go. Gosh. Let me get comfy here. For this late night, late stream. Man, the Thomas C hanging out with me at 5:11 a.m. at least Eastern. We might also have the Aquamate dropping in. We'll see. We'll see. Some of the Aussies hanging out. I got this coffee, man. I can't help it. Some good coffee making me awake. It's too much caffeine. So we will see if they end up dropping in 411. Where are you from, Thomas? I always forget. I think you told me, but I cannot remember. I cannot remember at all. Alabama, yes, I remember now. Alright. Very cool. Hey man, you better get your rest. People need some flowers in the morning. What's going on? People need some flowers. Going back and forth in this chat here. Oh man. So yeah, Thomas, check this thing out that I have done here. I'm not sure how much of the chat you caught earlier in the stream. We were talking about what I should put in this thing. Make the wife handle it. Very nice. Very good. What if she's in the chat right now, though, and she can see that, and she's like, oh, you're in trouble now. You're in the swamp. Gotta make sure I look in the background for anyone joining in. Thomas, have you ever had a terrarium like that or anything like this? Hello, Doctor. I don't see you in the background of the StreamYard thing. I cannot bring you up, sir. I would gladly bring you up. But I packed my rig up. It seems highly unfortunate. You hear her snoring? I don't know if she wants you saying that, man. Man. But doctor. Ah, no. I don't know, man. Just trying to make things go, like, north and stuff. I hear crisp high fives are always liked. Aquamate said he might be joining in too at some point. We'll see. This might be too late for some people, but I don't care. I meant to start this like an hour and 15 minutes ago, but YouTube was having some issues, not letting me get shit running. You know what's funny with this whole terrarium setup is I was actually doing a whole bunch of other stuff in different tanks. I broke some tanks down for different reasons and moved some things around and moved some physical fish tanks around in different spots. And when I moved the bow front there, I was actually supposed to do something else in a different tank, and I got totally distracted. And before I knew it, I was already like started in creating this thing. I didn't like pre-plan it, and it just kind of like I just looked for the stuff I had, and I was like, you know what, let's see if this works. And if it doesn't, oh well. But it worked out really well, and it just kind of kept going, and I don't know. But I'm happy with how it turned out. I could do with a man of the series of crisp high fives right now. Very good, sir. Very good. Very good. Well, I thought the auction went pretty well. Hope she's happy about that. Hope you guys are happy about that. And you got some cool plans coming up for the expo and stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry that things are, needing of crisp high fives. That's what we'll say. Lots of high fives. Yeah. But so many people in the stream got me interested in the poison dart frogs and smaller turtles and newts. I'm excited to do more stuff with that and see what happens. It would be for sure be something different that I haven't done in a while. And I've been kind of craving something a little bit different, a little bit alien. So this might be the ticket. This might be the way to do it. Let's see. I think it's too late for everybody. A bullfrog? What are we talking about, bullfrogs? I just don't want to. I'm like, you know what's funny? I'm anti anything that just sits there. Whether it's a fish or an amphibian or a reptile, if it just sits there, I don't want to put the effort into keeping it. I don't know. It's just my thing. I don't know. If it just sits there, I'm not interested. Aqua AZ in the house. What's up? Welcome to the random, super late, I guess, or early morning stream. What are you up to there, Aqua? That is beautiful discus, by the way. In your channel icon. That is amazing. I've always been envious of discus keepers. Never taken the leap to try. But me and the lucky seahorse, my lady, Paige, we would both love to have discus at some point. But I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to dive in. So we'll see. Jeez. Yeah, but I don't want a giant thing in here. I want a couple small things in here. And I'm not trying to eat any frogs. You just cracked a can? Oh man. Well, I'll go for about another 10 minutes or so. If it's super light, then we'll cut it out. The doctor can't come. Stuff's going down in Australia. Who knows? It's all good, brother. It took me so long to get this right because of the YouTube issues, not letting live videos be seen, that it just started too late. That's what happens. It's not a big deal. No worries, brother. Take it easy. It is all good, doctor. Do it. Try to get farm-raised discus. They're heaps more hardier than wild-caught discus. Interesting. Yeah, I just, there's definitely places I can get them around here. I got a lot of local fish stores and things, but I don't know, man. They're expensive fish, and I just want to make sure I take care of them right. And there's so many other things I'm trying to do right now that I just don't see me doing it anytime soon, but I will. They are definitely on the list of things I need to do. See, even Thomas C is with me. Thomas C, what's in the background? What is in your channel icon? What fish is that? I can't see it big enough. Oh yeah, they do look amazing. Just when everything had fallen into place, shit. Gosh, man. I'm sorry, sir. Ah. My F1 hates me, but the other three love me. Interesting. Yeah, I would really like to get some. What size tank you think is good for discus? Dojo Loach. Nice. Ah. Very good. Doctor, it's all good, man. I understand when things happen, man. Completely. That's how stuff happens. Well, my blood parrot always goes after, one of my blood parrots goes after this rubber-nosed pleco. Always tries to get him. Can't really do anything to him, but he always goes after him. See, here's when the patina of poop has been dusted away. Very good, sir. Alright. Alright. 75-gallon full of big dojos. Jeez. I don't know. They're not my thing. I think I would rather just have eels if I'm gonna do something like that. But I don't know. Alright, so you got a 55 with 4 in it. Interesting. They all get along. Awesome and hand feed. Very cool. I don't know, I'm just worried that I would get these expensive fish and they would not live. But I don't have a spot for them right now either. There's no tank I have open. Not that big. Yeah, there's no way. There would have to be new tanks. There would have to be new tanks for sure. But there's no more room at the moment for new tanks. Houses. My pleco is picking on my Fahaka puffer. I thought it would be the other way. Yeah, what? Interesting. Thomas, you have no idea how much me and Paige have been thinking about getting puffers. She really wants a puffer, or maybe a small group if there's think that the Amazon puffers is the one she was looking at one of the local fish stores. But man, we really want to get a puffer. She's setting up a tank at my place that is going to be done all by herself. She gets to pick out everything. It's a 44-gallon, and she'll be able to pick out anything she wants, and it might be puffers, so we'll see. My first two went through hell. They're farm raised, but they got through as I learned better keeping. Yeah, I'm sure lots of live plants. Yeah. Keep that water nice. I mean, I got well water, which is nice. Most of my fish do really well here. Of course, I've had some fish die in unfortunate ways, but I think that's part of the hobby. And I started with pea puffers, but this Fajaka is amazing. Yeah, it's funny. We just got, you can't see them. They're one of the way back 10-gallon tanks. I got two little dwarf puffers, pea puffers, and they are really cool. They are my first freshwater puffer. I actually had saltwater puffers back in college, long time ago, but I liked even the little dwarf puffers. They're good personality. You can kind of tell they're looking at you. I love their little fins. Might have to get some more of those, or move those ones that I have into a tank that I can see a little better. I haven't considered putting the dwarf puffers in that tank, but I think they need brackish eventually, and I don't know. I want to convert that to brackish. How big does the Fajaka get there, Thomas? I forget. They get big. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think I have a tank big enough for a Fajaka right now. At least not an open tank. I'd have to move stuff around or sell fish and give them away. Make room, I believe. I'm trying to open up some tanks for the big fish deal because I know there's going to be a rare fish auction. I want to have space for stuff that I don't know what's going to be there. So I don't want to go buying any fish at the moment. Yeah, they got football. Yeah, I don't have a tank big enough for that. Unless someone wants to come install some more supports under my house, I think. And cut some walls down. Or help me convert the fish shed outside into a fish shed. I know. See, everyone's jealous of what they don't have. You have everything. If I win the lottery, I'm just going to buy the Baltimore Aquarium and just make it my house. Alright, let's just crossbreed. Let's just breed discus and puffers together. So we can get a puffer in the colors of the discus, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you can get started on that, Aqua, that'll be appreciated. It's just how it's going to have to be. Haha! Look who has joined us. Pam, for me, it's 5:30 a.m. right now, Pam. And yes, I had coffee. That was, it happened. It was accidental. um, accidental coffee, and now I'm awake for a little while longer. And that's just what happens. What you doing? We're just talking about puffers and discus. Wait, what? I agree with Thomas. What do you mean? Puffers are illegal there? Wait, what? Why? I don't get it. I didn't know that puffers could be illegal in different places. Never even heard of that. I don't know why. Is there a reason? Ah. Listen, it's accidental. Listen, I went to the store, and what happened is I went to the store, and the person behind the register said they had to restart their register and everything, and that they would not be ready to ring anybody up for about 5 or 6 minutes. So I got my stuff that I needed, but then I was like, well, if I'm just sitting here, then I'm obviously forced to have a cup of coffee while I wait for them to, get their register going. So I was forced to drink this coffee, and it was some extra bold coffee, and it accidentally got poured into my mouth in this cup, and that's just how it goes. Oh, you know what's funny, Aqua? I assumed that AZ was like Arizona or something. I might be stupid, but I thought it was like that. But that's cool, man. Tasmania, that's freaking cool. I assume the laws will be different. Ian the Thomas agrees. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Thomas and I were confused. Yeah, I was confused there. What's the local fish store like in Tasmania? What do you got? What's it like there? Do you have any videos of this, Aqua? I should probably do my due diligence and try to look at your channel more and see, but what are the local fish stores like in Tasmania? What are you getting over there? What kind of fish? Do tell. Obviously, you're getting discus. Nothing is illegal in Alabama. Yeah, that's pretty much true. Good question for the local fish store. I don't know. Hard to find stuff. You gotta order online and get it shipped from where? I would assume that would be more difficult and expensive. I am interested to know. We have all very common fish, like what, tetras, plecos. Oh. What? The can't get shrimp, they're illegal too? Jeez, man. That's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know how like little shrimp could be considered a threat, but I guess some places have ecosystems that they just don't want to mess with. Excuse me, they just don't want to mess with it. They just want to keep it the way it is. I understand that. But that's rough. That is rough. Well, I'm gonna go for another 4 minutes, I believe, and then I'm gonna cut it out. Yeah, biosecurity laws. Yeah, I get it. It's just hard for a hobbyist, I guess, huh? But it's just interesting what they'll allow and what they won't allow. It's just interesting. Like, apparently discus are okay. Certain fish are, and then no shrimp. No puffers. That's interesting what they pick. Wow, jeez. That's rough. Yeah, man, I guess don't mess around, especially not when there's evidence on YouTube and stuff of what you're doing. Definitely don't want to mess with any of the laws in the animal keeping world. It's definitely not a good idea. Trying to do the right thing. Aquaman, you're all good, man. I'm probably going to cut it out in about 3 minutes and have a snack and get to sleep. Man, I'm getting tired. It is so late for me. The stream didn't start when I wanted it to, and it was kind of impromptu anyway. So no worries. Cut up all those stickers. Mm-hmm. Oh man, you know what? I'm yawning my butt off. I think I'm gonna just agree with the Punji Pates and call it a night as well. Thanks for stopping by, people. We will catch you the next time. At least, what's today? I keep forgetting. Yeah, at least on Saturday, if not some other random time. But always good talking to you guys. Thanks for the chat there, Aqua and Thomas C and Pam. Appreciate it. Always fun. Always good to learn something new, especially about like Tasmania. It's pretty neat, even though it's sour grapes can't have shrimp and stuff. But all right, guys. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Take care. Peace.